Hey guys, let's talk about fees at Migrating Culture Crossing when I return on the Eric McNeal Be Free Show.
Black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Hey guys, welcome. You've just discovered the Eric McNeal Be Free Show, where it's all about being financially independent, responsible for self, enjoying life, and empowering others free. So today I want to discuss briefly about fees within our sustainable community in Ghana, Migrating Culture Crossing, which many of you know that have been following me, that it is being built as the largest sustainable community of its kind on the entire African continent. So people have asked me about fees. I know when my last guest came, Rohan, whom you may have seen me do the interview with. If you didn't see that interview, I'll put the link here. And yeah, as soon as I start to record, someone decides to call me. Let's see. Greetings. Okay guys, where were we? After I was interrupted by the phone, I was just talking about, I think, just the fees, people wanting to know, are there any hidden fees if they invest in migrating culture? Are there any hidden fees? And there are no hidden fees whatsoever, guys, but there is the maintenance fees, like the Homeowners Association maintenance fees. There is that fee, and that has been fully disclosed in your construction agreement. So yeah, so you just make sure you understand that fee, and we're going to talk about that because a lot of people coming from the West, they want to get away from these homeowners associations and and these covenants and having to live within these homeowners associations, because they come from areas where these homeowners associations have been abusive in the relationship, and they take advantage of you. And I can understand that a lot of times what the developer does is they outsource the homeowners association to an organization that runs it, and these organizations are in it to make a profit. So they start raising the homeowners association dues that you have to pay each year, and it become dysfunctional type of arrangement. So a lot of people don't like these homeowners associations. They don't like with restrictive covenants, and so they want to know about these things when they come here. And I've told them that yes, we will have maintenance fees, and it's fully disclosed in the construction agreement. Now, however, we're not outsourcing this homeowners association and the maintenance fee, and it is fully within house, and it's not a for-profit center, right? We need it to actually, you're coming into a community that's kind of a gated community with amenities, and we have a gym. We're gonna have a gym. We're gonna have a track around, like jogging trails, around the community. Gonna have sauna. Gonna have swimming pool. Gonna have like court, soccer field. Gonna have health and wellness resort. So you have all these amenities within the community. How are you gonna pay for those if you don't have quote unquote maintenance fees? How are you gonna pay for the upkeep of the yards and everything if you don't have quote unquote maintenance fees? So you have to have maintenance fees, guys, and and I get it that people have been in housing communities where these things were just abused by the organization running it. So what we've done is to kind of ease people's minds that every year the maintenance fees won't go up is in your construction agreement. We have stipulated that the maintenance fees cannot be increased for at least 10 years. 10 years. It can't be increased, right? So our maintenance fees are 25 cents per square footage of space that you own, and that's livable space, right? So let me explain that and how much you can expect to pay per quarter, right? Because they'll be charged per quarter. All right, so we're going to go over that today so people can understand that no, there are not any hidden fees. And if I'm looking down, guys, it's just that I'm looking down on my phone. You know, somebody on one of my videos say, hey, I look disturbed because I keep looking down. But if I'm looking down, I'm just looking at my phone, guys. That's all. But anyway, maintenance fees. Let's talk about that. All right, so basically, I've said that the maintenance fees would be 25 cents per square foot of livable space. Okay, and that's how you'll be charged maintenance fees. So, all right, so let's talk about, we have at Migrating Culture Crossing, we currently have 5 models. The smallest unit is the Sankofa Duplex Studio. The Sankofa Duplex Studio. It's 301 square feet of livable space, right? The actual buildings are usually larger than the livable space, so we only calculate the livable space for our calculation on the maintenance fees. So basically, you're saying 301 square feet times 25 cents. That's $75.25. But that's the monthly fee. But you pay quarterly, so you multiply that by 3, and you come up with $225.75 per quarter that you would be expected to pay for your maintenance fees. All right. So that's the smallest unit. The next smallest unit is the Sankofa Duplex 1 bedroom. It's 400 square feet of livable space. So that would be $100 per month, which is essentially $300 per quarter. You get it? The next size up is the Sankofa House 1 bedroom. And that unit is 610 square feet of livable space. So that gives you $152.50 a month, which is $457.50 per quarter for your maintenance fees. The next size up is the 2-bedroom house, the Sankofa House 2 bedroom. It is 819 square feet of livable space. So that will give you $204.75 per month, which is $614.25 per quarter for your maintenance fees. And the largest size is the Sankofa House 3 bedroom. It has 1,146 square feet of livable space. So that will give you $286.50 per month, or $859.50 per quarter for your maintenance fees. Okay, so that is how the maintenance fees are calculated, guys. And so there are no hidden fees, but you do have maintenance fees. And now I know some of you like, hey, Eric, those maintenance fees are gonna kill us. Hey, they're too high, they're this, they're that, you know. What can we do? Well, you got the minute, you got to pay for this stuff somehow, guys. How you gonna, if we just moved you in there and we charged you for this house, and we didn't charge you any maintenance fees, we just abandoned it after that. You're like, hey, we sold the house. What do you think that community would turn into a few years after you moved in? No matter how nice the community is, it would become like a ghetto. There's no maintenance to that thing. It would just become a big ghetto, guys. So maintenance fees, there's always ongoing costs to maintaining a community, guys, if you want a nice community. Now, the thing is, it's just, you're charging up not to be trying to take advantage of people. So let's, now that you've gotten that, let me give you some real good news, though. And the real good news is that you can actually have those maintenance fees waived, right? So we've given you an option to get out of paying those maintenance fees. And let me explain that to you. So we have devised what we call a solar roof program. And what the solar roof program does is it allows us to install solar on your roof. You don't pay for it. We install it, we maintain it, and what we do is all of the energy that's produced from that solar belongs to us. And then we actually somehow, sell it to you at a discounted rate. But all the energy, we have the option to do what we want to with it, whether to sell it or whether to use it somewhere. We have that option. And if you agree to that program, if you agree to the solar roof program, we waive your maintenance fees. Just like that. As long as you are a part of that program, you won't pay no maintenance fees. Okay? So that is what we're doing, because that allows us to take the energy from your roof, and we can actually, earn enough money to maintain the community. And what you're doing is you're giving us the option to install solar on your roof. You're giving us that space. And the other benefit of that is that as long as our solar panels are up there, we maintain your roof. So you don't even have to worry about if something happens to your roof. We're maintaining your roof. So so it has advantages to participate in this program. So, so that is what we're going to do to offset you from having to pay these maintenance fees, because they are necessary. The maintenance fees are necessary. You have to have money coming in some way to support the needs of the community. And, but if we can offset it with the solar roof program, then that's what we're going to do. And most people have said that they would participate in the solar roof program. So if you're purchasing within the community, then at some point you'll get another agreement later down the road just saying, do you want to participate in the solar roof program or not? So yeah, so there you go, guys. We're trying to make this thing easy, transparent, and uncomplicated for people. We want people just to say, okay, this is a no-brainer. Let me participate. It's a no-brainer. Like, we're not just trying to bait and switch people or deceive people or, rope people in something that they don't really want to do. We want to make this thing easy for you. Like, this is an easy decision, and we want people to look back on this thing and say, man, I'm glad I came in and did this. And man, they've done exactly what they say they were going to do. Like, this is my retirement community, and, I plan on being here in the community, and I don't want the hassle of you knocking on my door every day saying what's wrong and telling me how, we haven't done what we said we were going to do, and this isn't, and this and that and the other. I don't want that hassle, so I'm just trying to make this thing as easy for you as possible, guys. I don't like complicated situations, okay? All right, so there you have it. No, like I said, there are no hidden fees. Everything is, out in the open. We do have maintenance fees, but I've shown you how you can get out of the maintenance fees by simply participating in our solar roof program. And bada bing, bada bam. Okay, what else do you want, guys? All right, so go ahead. If you like what we're talking about, go ahead. Hit that subscribe button. Like, share, comment. Tell me what you think about, what I just spoke about. Maintenance fees and waiving those maintenance fees. And, you can also find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Eric McNeal. It's free. And also, if you haven't already done so, go ahead, hit our website at www.migratingculturecrossing.com and, read through the information out there. Go through the virtual tours. You see all of our house models, the floor plans, the pricing, all the details. We got an extensive frequently asked questions section. Anything you want to know, guys, is on the website. And, it also talks about the half-price home promo, which, by the way, is ending at the end of March. So if you haven't already done so, go ahead and take advantage of that, guys. You get a house for half price, right? Yeah, think about it. You get a house for half. Where else are you going to get a house for half? What we're saying is that you pay the entire amount up front. Give us 3 years, and we'll give you a 50% discount, right? So, yeah, that's what it is, guys. And, so there you have it, guys. We're trying to make this thing very, very easy for you and for us. And as always, hoorah, ahuru. Now be free.